pleasing thing for me is how we quickly learned from the last game, the first game. First game, of course, dew had some effect on for the both teams, and I think our bowlers quickly learned to bowl on a wicket, the pitches like that when the dew come from the second game, and the batters, how they reacted from previous game, how you wanted to play the power play was pleasing to see. And my role is very well defined. Is one looking after batting and the other looking after bowling. When we were selecting through the process, interview process, we looked at a lot of things that other than what they know, because when you apply for a job, all the coaches know when you apply, they know that they're expert in batting, they're expert in bowling. We look at how they fit into our environment as well. So that's one thing that we really looked into when we were recruiting both of them. So they have nicely fitting into our system and our environment. Yes, never wonder. We know what we can do. We are continually working on that. One thing he realized is we are playing on a different kind of pitches now. This series, there's more grass, more carry. We wanted to play on because that conducive for high scoring, to get us understand and what is acceptable, what areas we need to improve in bowling, because it's a mindset shift as well. When you bowl on certain wickets that only 150 is a winning score, you expected to bowl certain way. If you bowl like this on a pitches like that, you going 8 runs and over is very good, because 160, you saw that the other day, is not a pass score, and even 200 was losing 4 wickets in power play, we nearly got there. So we need to understand those factors as well. So I'm pretty pleased with the way our bowling unit is shaping up. What we are looking at is a combination that for the World Cup, how the individual fitting in and understanding their game plan and be comfortable with that. The other thing I just mentioned, that we wanted to play on a good wicket. We don't know what we get in America. We play 2 games, very important games, 2 games in America. Nobody has any clue because there's not much data behind it. What I understand is New York is a dropping wicket, which is prepared in Adelaide, and they are going to drop it there. Hopefully expectation is something similar to what Australian pitches are. Dallas, there's a little bit feedback from the New South Wales cricket, because the Washington Freedom played there. So I spoke to their general manager when I was in Australia. So we got a little bit of information there. So we are preparing as well as we can for these unknown factors. And when you go to West Indies or for St. Vincent, our recollection is only the test match that we played there. So a lot of unknown, but we are preparing for all that best we can. Yeah, any game of cricket, whether T20 or anything, you have to score 1 run more than the other team, or just win by just restrict them less than 1 run. So it doesn't have to hit sixes if you can get the runs. It's all depending on the condition of the day. It's a condition allow you to play expensive cricket. Yes. So some days 140 is a winning score. That means the pitch is difficult to bat. You play accordingly. So I agree with Shanto. We are focusing on what is in front of us every match. Nothing to do with what we haven't done before. There's opportunity for us to do it again. So we are in a position to change that history, what you just said. You won in the Hasaranga playing. It's just another play for us. We played what is in front of us.
Has been successful batting at number 3 for the franchise team in the BPL concluded recently, but in the national team we're seeing him batting at number 4. Do you think Tawhid could be promoted up in the order to get him more balls?
No. It's good for us. Whatever is good for the national team, we'll do that. So it's good for franchise cricket, because probably they thought that that's the best position for him to bat. Good question, actually. It's not about this pair. It's about we correcting what we have done wrong in the past. Because if it is working something, I don't think they have made so many changes if it is working. So all I think is we are forced to do something like that because it has not been working for us in the past. If it is working, we love to see that continuity, not only the opening pair for the.
Especially with the approach they have shown in the power play and in the last game.
Yes, approach was very good. He brings a lot of experience. The way he played BPL was, I think, showed everyone that how mature he is now, and he's playing with a lot of freedom. So that's what I'm seeing. I said in a previous interview also, like when I see him during the World Cup, he's so much at ease with his game and himself. He's playing beautifully now. Sri Lanka played how many? Two left-handers? You said a lot of left-handers or? Right-handed plus. Okay. Yeah. No, we don't go. Who said to you that he can bowl to only right-handers? If he's good, he's good. We are playing our best combination. Yeah.
What's on possible series? How do you see that Bangladesh can manage to win that series?
Yeah, as I said to that gentleman, that we are in a position to win this series. So we are giving our 100%. Our goal is to win this game, but to do that, as we discussed, it's a day game. There are other factors we need to consider. So we are aware of that, and then we try to execute our game plan. If we execute our game plan, I think we're giving ourselves the best chance to win the series. So we're saying that Sri Lanka is a very good T20 team. So whatever happened is happened, but then we are trying to focus on us.
Thank you.